So I really like this comment because there is a misconception about bridge and lending being rogue and unsafe, as if you're borrowing from the loan sharks of the property world, and if you don't pay them back you're going to get stung with all these fees and double interest, and they're going to come and take your house, your wife, your kids, your dog, your car and everything. And it's just not the case. Now don't get me wrong, there are some lenders that are out there, and I say lenders very, very loosely, that I would never ever do business with. And this tends to be reflected in their interest rates, their offering, and how they position themselves in the market. And all you've got to do is look on Companies House at some complete rogue developers, people who have a strategy whereby they'll happily have a development site repossessed and then they'll buy it back with a different lender. And these lenders, you'd probably never heard of them. There's even some on Facebook, and they pride themselves on telling stories and posting and making short clips on videos about how they were able to repossess the borrower's property and then recall the rest of the loan in and all their fees on these additional security, and they're quite proud of it. And I just have no interest in that. Business with lenders that you know and trust, and I really like Shawbrook, even though sometimes their processes can be a little bit difficult and a little bit rigid. But lenders like that who offer buy-to-lets and different types of savings, they tend to be much cheaper, they tend to have a bit more of a stricter criteria. But at the end of the day, if you're a property investor or developer doing things the right way, then you're not going to mind going with a high street lender who's proud to have their name above the door, who have a rigid process and have quite a lot of T's and C's for you to adhere to. And if you stay with these types of lenders, you can get definitely pretty good deals, but the bridge and loan rates are not too dissimilar to commercial and HMO standard buy-to-let interest rates in today's market. So it's definitely not hugely much more expensive, and it's definitely one of the safest ways that you can do business. I've done bridge and loans where they don't even require a personal guarantee. Give me a mortgage lender that would move forward without a personal guarantee. And it's because the deal that is being put up as security is so strong that they don't need it. And even if they do need it, they never ever ask for the full amount. On loans of 200 to 250,000, they may require only a personal guarantee of 50k. So this misconception of bridge and lending and bridge and loans being unsafe is just completely false.